First of all, Trina, just talk about the work that the girls have been putting in preseason practice and your thoughts on the effort.
Great effort, a lot of energy. We're excited to get started. A lot of purple pride, a lot of purple passion, and we always talk about our kids that it's not your skill all the time, it's the will. So that's kind of been one of our themes for this year.
How have the freshmen been coming along, and what are you looking for? What do you need from them this year?
Well, our freshman class was ranked the #1 freshman class in the America East, according to Mike White and his scouting service. We have players from different areas of the country. Kiana Williams is the local kid from Kingston, New York, who's highly touted, 6'2" center. Ebony Henry, and she's from a state. Let's put it like this: all of the freshmen are from very successful programs in their hometowns. Kiana Williams, they lose in the States here, right here at Hudson Valley. Ebony Henry from San Diego, modern day, they won the state championship. We have 2 incoming transfer students who have been, one, Malia Basavan, a great shooter, whose team won the state championship, Pasadena City Community College. So a lot of youth, but a lot of winning behind that. And we know that's what we need to do. We got to get in a position where we can put ourselves in the top 4 in our conference. That's our goal.
Do you think this is a class then that can step in and contribute right away, or is it going to take some time? I mean, maybe come January when the conference really gets.
Yeah, what's really important is that we play well in January, and we're working hard to move in that direction. But on the way there, we're playing some competition that's not like a knockout punch early, like we've had in the past. We're playing at Fordham and at Hofstra. We're playing at Nebraska. That's probably the biggest team on our schedule, at Nebraska. And we'll get hit early, but then we'll also be able to play teams that are more on our level, like a Wagner or all local, a lot of local teams. So this will give us a good chance to get ourselves tested, but not knockout punches early for a young team.
Sounds like you've tweaked the offense and are employing a triangle. Is that right?
Yeah, we're going with offense. This offense is, I've been thinking about it for a couple of years. It takes some time though. It's proven to be successful. Our kids like it. It gives them more freedom. So offensively, we're giving them more freedom to play, giving them some structure that we know that works. I love it. It's a lot of fun teaching. They like it. It's different, but at the same time, it has basic fundamentals. Passing, shooting, being able to drive the open lanes. We have kids who can do that because we're super athletic. We're big on the wings. Our guards are really tall, 5'10", 5'9", and athletic. So it puts us in positions to be successful with passing angles, post play, and at the same time on the other side of the floor, which we can't forget defense, that we will still be in a position where we're going to play pressure defense.
How have the girls adapted to this? Do they get it? Are they running it well in practice?
Well, I don't know yet. So we'll get tested and we'll see. But we have had a scrimmage. We're going to scrimmage Syracuse this Saturday. And we'll still get tested. But so far, it gives us great spacing. It's fun to watch. I love teaching it. And I know it's going to bring some good stuff for us.
You mentioned Purple Pride. At the America East Media Luncheon last week, you picked 9.
Yeah.
Does Purple Pride come into that? Do you think these girls might go in with a little chip on their shoulder, wanting to surprise people, shock people?
Well, we've been in this position before where we were picked close to the bottom, underdogs. This has been something that's happened in the past. And what has to happen is that you have to prove. If you're picked first, you got to prove that you deserve to be there. And if you're picked at the bottom, you got to prove that you don't belong there. So we're not in the business of proving anything to anyone. We're in the business of working hard and playing hard, staying together as a team, playing for one another, and then the wins will take care of themselves.
Just give us a sense of what practice has been like so far.
Practices have been very competitive, but at the same time a little slow because we're just trying to learn everything, mesh together as a team with the new players and the returners. But overall, they've been competitive. Everybody's working hard and just trying to get better and improve.
What's that process been like, mixing the old with the new players?
I think it's been a learning experience for everybody because the offense is kind of new this year, so I'm learning it as well as the freshmen that just came early and learning it too. So it's just been a learning process for everybody.
What's different about the offense this year?
We're doing a triangle this year. Just a lot more movement, a lot more options, a little more free. It's not as structured as it has been the past 3 years that I've been here.
And why do you think that is the reason for implementing this new offense this year?
Just because we have a lot of athletes this year. We have a lot of just natural-born athletes that can create. They have better moves and just a little more free for everybody just to kind of feel loose, I guess.
Are you enjoying that freedom in the offense?
Yes, I am. There's a lot of options, and people are just making moves and just passing the ball real well. So it's just fun to watch.
If it all clicks, how good can this team be?
We will be very good if it all clicks and if we can all just keep coming together every day and working hard. Definitely compete and possibly be in the championship game in the during conference.
Are you anxious to try and surprise people?
Oh yeah. I think we'll definitely surprise a lot of people just with the people she brought in and just with how well we are playing together so soon.
I'm really excited. We have a lot of new people, and I'm just really excited to see how we look against somebody else.
Yeah, are you going into this kind of not knowing what to expect because there are so many new faces and some changes with the offense?
Slightly, but we've had a scrimmage already, so we've seen a little bit how we look against somebody else, so this should be an even bigger test.
What impression did you get from the scrimmage?
It went really, really well. Everyone was working really hard. We were hustling a lot, and it ended well.
Rumor has it there's a new offense being run here. Could you talk about that a little bit, kind of describe what you guys will be doing on the court?
There's a lot of new things that we're going to be doing this year to, have a better result at the end, so just have to wait and see.
Do you think you guys are capable of surprising people? Is that a big motivation for this team this year?
Yes, definitely. They have us at 9 right now, and we're definitely going to come in and spoil some people's seasons.
What about the non-conference schedule? It seems like it's always tough year in and year out. How does that prepare you for what's to come in the conference?
It helps a lot. We're playing more athletic teams that are higher ranked. So hopefully we'll gain our confidence from that and then just come into conference ready to go.
What do you think the potential of this team could be?
I think we can win the tournament if we all focus really hard and we go play our game, and I think we can get it.
What's the learning curve been like trying to learn this and trying to offense? Is it difficult to pick it up, or do you think the veterans are kind of getting the hang of it?
We're all helping each other out because, there's different levels of basketball for people coming in, but it hasn't been a big learning curve at all.
Talk about the athleticism on the side. So I guess part of the reason to implement this new offense is because you have the girls that can handle it.
Yes, definitely.
So do you think the freshmen can really contribute to this team?
Yeah, we have a lot of freshmen who are going to step up, and they're going to help us a lot in the season, especially early, but more when we get into conference, we'll definitely need them.